Hi, good morning. This is Miss Hidayah Hamdan. Today we will continue explaining the tenses and today we will explain past simple and past continuous. Open your book, student's book, page 12 and read with me this paragraph, then answer the following questions. A few months ago, Laura, Ross, Jack and Holly won a competition. Their prize was a wonderful trip to New York. They were looking forward to it for weeks. When they got there, they met prize winners from 8 other countries. During their trip, they visited museums and went to the theater. One day, while they were shopping in a big department store, they saw a famous film star. Today, it is their final day of free time in New York and they are sightseeing for the last time. They love the city. Laura is photographing the skyscrapers. She always takes brilliant photos. Tomorrow morning, they are meeting their new friends and Professor Brown. Professor Brown wants everyone to be there because he has an important announcement to make. So this paragraph, we understood that Laura, Ross and Jack, Holly, they are friends. They won a competition. فازوا بمسابقة. Their prize was a wonderful trip to New York. كانت جائزتهم a trip, a journey. يعني they were traveling to New York. They were looking forward to it for weeks. كانوا بنتظروا فيها مدة أسابيع. When they got there, لما وصلوا, they met prize winners from 8 other countries. برضو قابلوا 8 فائزين من دول أخرى. During the trip, they visited museums and went to the theater. زاروا متاحف, ذهبوا إلى theater, مسرح. One day while they were shopping in a big department store, لما كانوا بيتسوقوا في مخزن, they saw a famous film star. So this paragraph, هذا الباراجراف used past tenses اللي هم past continuous و past simple. One اللي هي verb 2, was verb 2, were looking اللي هو past continuous, was were زائد verb with ing. بنحكي عن حدث duration يعني بيهتم بالمدة، مدة معينة بالماضي. met verb 2, visited also verb 2, went verb 2, were shopping اللي هو helping verb were plus shop plus ing, so verb 2. We have to answer these questions. Why are the 4 friends in New York? Because they won a competition. What happened when they arrived? When they arrived, they met prize winners from 8 other countries. What are they doing now? Now they are sightseeing for the last time. What do they think of New York? They love New York. Is Laura a good photographer? Laura is a good photographer because she always takes brilliant photos. What are they doing tomorrow morning? Tomorrow morning they are meeting their new friends and Professor Brown. Today we will explain past simple. Past simple يعني we are talking about an action happened and completed in the past without a present result. ما في أي نتيجة أمامنا، هو حدث انتهى وخلص في الماضي. For example, she saw the snow yesterday. saw هو verb 2 from see. She saw the snow yesterday البارحة. Forms بالنسبة للpositive subject plus verb 2, negative subject plus didn't plus verb 1, question did plus subject plus verb 1. For example, she studied yesterday. He she هون she subject, studied verb 2, yesterday اللي هو الكيوردز اللي هو الادverb of time. She didn't study yesterday. حطينا السبجكت she didn't اللي هو نفي الhelping verb نستخدمه بالماضي للنفي مع study اللي هي verb 1. Number 3, did she study؟ هلا نعمل question هنا، حطينا did plus اللي هو subject she, study verb 1 yesterday. هلا الكيوردز اللي احنا بنستخدمهم to tell us that this action express and this verb express completed action in the past without a present result اللي هم yesterday, last, ago and plus time. I saw the accident last week. I met my friends 2 weeks ago. يعني ماضي. last نحكي عن ماضي. She didn't leave the school in 2010. برضو هدول الكيوردز اللي هم adverb of time tell us that we have to use past simple tense. Use the past simple for things that happened in the past and finished without a present result. نحكي عن past simple اللي هو something or actions happened حصلت أفعال حصلت in the past and finished خلصت وانتهت completed without a present result بدون أي نتيجة بالوقت الحاضر. عندك شيء subject he they it you I singular noun و plural noun بياخدوا verb to. We add ed to regular verbs. For example watch we add to it ed بتصير watched. washed. We don't add ed to irregular verbs. ما بنضيف ال ed للأفعال الشاذة. go went. We have here a table of irregular verbs. My lovely students, you have to keep them or save them up. The irregular verbs. She read the book last Sunday. Action started and completed in the past اللي هو الأحد الماضي خلص الفعل وانتهى. Action finished in the past without a present result. My old car broke, so I bought a new car. To make negative forms and the questions. We make it negative by using did not plus verb 1. نعمل negative لما نحط قبل الفعل did not ونرجعه verb 1. For example, she didn't go to school yesterday. Did she go to school yesterday? إذن هون بس بالنفي بنحط قبل الفعل الرئيسي did not مرجع الفعل لازم يكون verb 1. هون بالسؤال لازم أحط helping verb did في الأول وأحول verb أو أخليه verb 1. Simple past tense watch watched eat ate. هلا past continuous الuses تبعون past continuous to say that an action was in progress at a specific time in the past duration يعني بحكي عن حدث حصل في الماضي بشكل مستمر في وقت محدد. yesterday at 8 p.m. حددنا إنه مبارح الساعة كذا. they were having dinner. so هون عنا duration المدة الوقت for an action in progress in the past interrupted by a sudden action. حدث حصل في الماضي بشكل مستمر قاطعه حدث قصير. while I was studying my sister was playing the guitar. while بيجي معها شو was أو word adverb ing اللي هو past continuous. while I was studying خلال ما أنا كنت أدرس my sister was playing the guitar أختي كانت تعزف على الجيتار. حدثين تقاطعوا اثنين مستمرين. for two actions happening at the same time in the past. حدثين حصلوا في الوقت الماضي بنفس الدقيقة. واحد منهم long اللي هو دائما مع ال ing بيكون long action والshort action اللي هو verb to. I was having a shower كنت أنا بتحمم when the bell rang الجرس دق. short action اللي هو إنه الجرس رن بس long action اللي هو الاستحمام. فمشان هيك هون two actions happening at the same time واحد منهم كان مستمر والتاني كان short action. هلا الفورمز بالنسبة للبوزيتيف subject بتاخد was were زائد verb ing. بالنسبة للنيجاتيف was were not زائد verb ing. بالنسبة للquestion was were plus subject plus verb ing. she was smiling. she was not smiling. was she smiling؟ هيك بنعمل فورم تبع السؤال. while when The policeman broke his ankle while he was running after the thief. إذن long action دائما بيجي مع while. past continuous مع while. When Sam arrived. when دائما بتاخد short action هو verb to. We were making a cake. إذن while هو تربط بين حدثين. while أهم إشي إنه يكون واحد من الأحداث الطويلة معها، ما بتقبل past، ما بتقبل الsimple past الverb to. بالنسبة لوين بتاخد short action هو verb to. To make negative forms and questions. If a sentence start with I بتاخد was زائد verb ing. We بتاخد were زائد verb ing. They were playing. They مع were زائد verb زائد ing. You مع were playing. You plus were plus verb ing. والplural noun بتاخد were plus verb ing. We make it negative by using not. بس بنحط مع were not عشان ننفي. We were not playing football now. We put verb to be was in the beginning to make a question. أو were they playing football now? To make negative forms and the questions, if a sentence start with she, he, it بياخدوا was plus verb ing. She was playing, he was playing, it was playing. Singular noun who was plus verb ing برضه. We make it negative by using not. She was not playing football now. We put verb to be was in the beginning to make a question. لازم نحط الverb to be was أو were بالأول عشان نعمل question. Was she playing football now? لا. Was were plus verb ing long action duration. نحكي عن حدث طويل في مدة محددة، حدث في الماضي وانتهى بس كان مستمر. أما الverb to اللي هو action short action. Verb tense past progressive اللي هو past continuous and past simple. Use these tenses together when one action happens in the middle of another action. يعني عندنا two actions، واحد منهم بيكون long action وواحد منهم short action حصلوا بنفس الوقت بس واحد منهم كان مستمر وواحد منهم كان غير مستمر. Look at the first picture. Frank was making lunch. كان بيصنع الغداء when the phone rang. الشورت اكشن اللي هو انه التليفون رن، واللونج اكشن هو was making lunch. when بيجي معها دائما الشورت اكشن. while Sonia was sitting in the garden. اذا كانت هي قاعدة. اللونج اكشن اللي كانت قاعدة. it began to rain. بلشت تمطر. الشورت اكشن اللي هو began to rain.